Sorry, I just stuffed my mouth full of Skittles without thinking. I crashed my car earlier and landed in an airport or something. I was being chased by the cops. And so I jumped in a helicopter to get away. Just went straight up in the air, lost the cops. So I parked the helicopter up on top of this hill. And ran straight into the back rotor blade as I got out of the helicopter, and it killed me. But I'm just fascinated about how nice this looks. Seeing the game from a whole different viewpoint. I mean, with the new generation of consoles coming out now in the next month or two, I would love to have seen what this game would have looked like on those consoles, because to me this looks fantastic as it is. But to be on a console with higher specs, surely it has to be completely breathtaking. Not that this isn't. Anyway, I'm just going to fly around for a bit whilst I try and eat these sweets, and eventually I'll be able to talk properly then without sounding like I've just come from the dentist. Which, if I carry on eating sweets, it's probably going to be the case. There we are, the last bits of the sun setting. And then you got the cityscape then, and the lights below. Let's head on down and see what kind of fun we can have with a helicopter. I quite literally was being chased by the police, and I hit the edge of a motorway and just sort of flipped off and just landed smash on the floor. Oh shit. I've just flown over some airbase, have I? Oh fuck. Yeah, I literally just crashed off a motorway and landed in some sort of helicopter base kind of thing, and I got out the car kept rolling, chased a couple of pilots across like the landing pad or runway, whatever you want to call it, and I got in the helicopter, not the plane. I know the difference. Okay, so I managed to outrun them. But this does look pretty goddamn good. It looks so nice. See if I can come down a bit further and just kind of hover and just take it in. This is such a different viewpoint. Obviously, you know, a different way to see the game, and to see the sheer size of it all, and the scale of everything. It's just the amount of detail gone in, and the lights, the cars below, etc. Soundtrack by here isn't too bad either. I think this is kind of Tangerine Dream. I think they did a soundtrack for when you're not listening to the radio but you're in a vehicle, or different parts. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that Tangerine Dream were involved. Reminds me of the film Heat for some reason. Anyway, whilst I've got this helicopter for however long this is going to last, I'm going to do some flying around. Probably not a lot of talking. Thankfully, I hear you cry. That does look good. That's seriously, honestly. When you think I started out playing computer games, 35 years ago. Wow. And they can literally only get better. Can't really get worse. I'm going to see, hopefully, fingers crossed, this thing will hover. I'm going to see now if I can give myself a bit of a destination. Top of the map, shall we? There you go. Paid my mechanic, yeah, right. I wonder if I can take a helicopter and stick it in my garage. I wonder what the height is on this map. You know, how high you can go. I mean, there isn't any sort of gauges or anything I can see that tells me exactly how high I'm flying, but I guess if I look straight down, just see the ground going further and further away. So is this going to be the sun coming up over here then? Should I fly into that direction just to see if... Or is it the moon? I just thought, I wonder how much fun you could have jumping out at this height. If you landed in the sea, would you survive? Oh, fuck. I guess helicopters don't allow you to what the fuck happened there? Is it because I'm travelling so fast? Oh, fucking hell. I survived. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Well, back to land, I guess I swim. I was at least hoping for that helicopter to have so when you survive a bounty placed on you, you get that amount of money. Ah. Okay. Well, yeah, I was hoping to have at least survived until the morning, to have flown around in daytime, but I guess I'm stuck now at the complete top of the fucking map, with no idea where that airport was, or that helicopter place. Well, I'm assuming it's an airport. I don't know if I'll find it again. And I'm kind of, when I'm playing this game, I'm loathed to really look stuff up online. I don't really want to start looking for things. It kind of spoils the, ooh, look what I found kind of, you know, stuff by accident. I know there's UFOs in the map somewhere. I've seen people tweeting about that. I've no doubt that there's videos online show you exactly where to find them, and eventually one day, if I get bored, I might look them up. Especially if, you know, your helicopter time is kind of limited. Yeah. Try and get back to shore then. He's kind of regaining his health a bit. Are there any sharks in the multiplayer? You know, the online? Anything sharkish? Oh, this is quite foggy. This is quite fucking scary and spooky, to be honest. I wasn't expecting to tumble toss in the water. I was hoping he would dive in now. Come on, back to land. Oh, a campfire. Look at that. Keep nice and warm now, is it? Is the sun coming up? Is that? That looks bloody spooky. Okay. I guess I don't have much option now. Travel all the way back down to the bottom of the map and see if I can locate that. Just get another helicopter and try again. Oh, you really are a fucking div when it comes to falling over. Oh, so I'm missing on a nice glorious sunrise because it's so foggy. Sounds like the kind of place I'd love to live, though. Seriously, could you imagine waking up to something like that every day? Very sci-fi, very fantasy, very sort of Skyrim or something. It would be awesome. At least that's what I think. Alright, so what are the odds now of actually getting up here and finding a fucking helicopter just laying there? Yeah, pretty slim. I thought as much. Oh, is this one of those things? I wonder if you can do it. Can you jump up onto these things? Can't actually do it, can you? Oh, can you go back onto that? No, it just automatically seems to climb over it. I can't stop on it itself. I'm not interested in him and his bloody vehicles. I don't see the point of doing it. You get about, well, I don't know, 6 or 7 grand. Well, I can just leave the flat, go and get one of those ballers and get 9 grand. Without having to drive halfway around the map, try to stop you from being scratched, and to pay for a fucking respray. Why should it cost me anything? Absolutely pointless. If we were able to steal some higher end fucking cars, maybe get 20-30 grand, it would be worth the effort. Otherwise, it's just a waste of time. It's a stupid waste of what little sort of time you've got travelling to the other end of the map after you've got him his special car, and you get next to fucking nothing for it. Right then. I think we'll have this one, shall we? Oh yeah. Actually what I'll do, I'll bring up the map. Oh, that does look nice. I remember I was roughly around, oh piss, I pressed the wrong bloody key. Not key, button. Right. Yeah, so here's my house. Right. When you consider where I am, all the way at the top. That's my house for there, the white one. I've got to come all the way down here because it was down here somewhere. I don't think it names the places. I think this is the airport, isn't it? But it wasn't in the airport, it was somewhere near water. I tell you what, we'll just name that, and I'll do my best to get there. See this car? That car there, if if you can get that to a spray garage, you get 9 grand for it. In fact, I think enough time has passed for me to go and fucking steal one. Get out my fucking car now, thank you. Right, now then, taking into account I've just crashed into the other car, what they'll do is they'll knock off now, or rather they'll ask me to fix the vehicle before I sell it. If I choose no, then the money they offer me for it will be minus the cost of repairs. So say for example now I've just done 200 damage, that will be off. It'll be like 880 they'll offer me instead. If I go and sell this now,
here for the magic touch.
Yeah, $104 to repair it, or if I sell it, $8896. Works out the same. I'd either be paying the money to give them a perfect car, or just sell it. There we are. I've just got myself the equivalent, or what would have been the equivalent of 9 grand, just by nicking that car. So why would I want to go and drive and go and do some other guy's dirty work for him? I need to get back. Ooh, look at that. That's like almost fucking perfect. Get out. Get myself a nice little booming car and we shall head off. Thing is, as some of you might have come to realise, when I start doing these little journeys to the other end of the map, I get kind of bored. So when I see things where I can just kind of go, oh, do you know what, I'll jump over here, I do that kind of thing. Oh, look out, I got another bounty. You fucked with the wrong person, you're dead, man. Okay. $1,000 bounty on my head. Right. And if I survive this bounty, I get the $1,000. So if I killed myself, would I still get the money? Would I claim the bounty? You know, kind of retrospect. No, I didn't think so either. Fuck off with your horn. And you, piss off bastards. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Oh, piss. Oh, you bastard. How dare you. Right. I think the recording time is coming up to the point now where I like to sort of stop my recordings. So that I don't upload massive files to YouTube and have them stop halfway through. What I'll do then, I'll quickly... Oh, I didn't mean to fucking crash. I wanted to kind of drive up this... Oh, piss balls, get off. Drive up this bank by here, out of the way. Stop the video and then just carry on then for part 2. Yeah, okay, I seem to have caused a bit of a tailback there. Right, I'm going to stop this now and I shall carry on with part 2.